everyone, and welcome to Chips PC Lounge. Bit of a different video today. Um, Basically, I wanted to update everyone on what happened with our mining in June and July, as I was doing the videos on the channel and stuff was going up and down money-wise, but it was good. It was in a good direction in terms of mining, and things didn't go so well with work, so it was a bit uncertain whether I'd be going back to work and how long I'd not been work for. So the first thing that came to my mind was trying to sell off some GPUs and try and get them back later on, or maybe just downgrade, which was my original intention with the AMD card, the 6700 XT, which was a good card to mine on, especially before the London fork. And so what I did was I sold that, and with the funds from that, I got myself a 2060 Super to go into my gaming computer and to mine on. And the 2060 card was much cheaper than how much money I made from the AMD card. So my hope was that would be it, but through the summer we kind of ended up losing more and more cards. Cards that came maybe went a few weeks later for a small profit, that kind of thing, just to get by. So that's what we did. Kind of went up and down with cards all summer. At one point we had a 1080 Ti, we had an EVGA 2070, that was a good card, Ultra as well, and we had a couple of 1650s that came in and went, and we also had the 6600 XT that I did a video on. I was hoping to keep that one, to be honest, but wasn't quite able to. And we had Gigabyte 2070 Super as well, which was a good card, and we managed to make a bit of money on those cards, not too much, but enough to get by, really. So mining kind of took a back step, but we did keep mining all the way through. I had a EVGA 1060 that I got. I'd sold the EVGA 1070, and for I think £170 I got the 1060, so I'd made £100 there, and still had a card to mine with, which was good. So at one point we got right down towards a 1060 again, which is how I started quite a while ago. Before I got the AMD card, I had a 1060 on my computer, so it was kind of full circle on that one. But yes, since then we was able to try and get something back and build up a little bit again. So up to last week we had only 2 cards, or 3 cards even, and we've slowly got some cards coming in again, and I'm going to start doing the videos as the cards have come in and make sure we get some hash rates and updates on how things are, because I'm really excited about things now. We've got some good cards to do some content on and make some coin, really. Just to have a look at some graphs that I did, and I know some people like spreadsheets and stuff, and I always keep my mining stuff on a spreadsheet. So we've got the dates here from when I started mining all the way up till last week. So I've got the hours in that week that I've mined approximately. Although lately it's more, I'm going to do more average hours, because sometimes GPUs are off for an hour or so, and this is a bit skewed, really. That's good, because this has been max hours rather than average across all the rigs. I say rigs, I've got 2, a gaming rig and a mining rig. Bitcoin mined, as you can see, we started doing all right up into the third week here. We had a super week, for me anyway, up at 45 at p an hour, which I thought was pretty good for mining. If you think about it, you're not doing it, you're just watching the money go up. So we got up to 45p an hour in the end of May, mid-May, and then this is when it kind of started to go a bit downhill. So you can see that in the graphs. We get up to here, and obviously the mining went down as May hit as well because the price of Bitcoin dropped. But as that happened, we had a big crash due to Bitcoin dropping and losing cards, and a bit of stability here, dropped again as we sold more cards. This might have just been a big week for Bitcoin when it went up. As you can see, it pretty much flatlined then in this area here, and that's how we stayed for a while. With only a couple of cards at most mining. And something I've missed out as well is electric, which is very important to not miss out. And I was paying electric, but I wasn't keeping the how much I was using, which was a bit silly really. But I was a new miner, and I mean I've paid the electric obviously, but it's good to get to know how much you're actually spending on your electric. I've done ROI all the way through to know how good we're doing on the return on investment. Obviously, it went up a bit as we sold GPUs because I've done it on the basis of if I buy a card and sell the card, then that's profit on towards ROI. Or even if we lose money, the ROI goes down a bit. So it's money gone in and money gone out with earnings. So not helped by actually not mining full on every day. Some hours, some days in the early days were just a bit more casual, like 70 hours in the week. Because this is for the week, so 70 hours is not even 3 days of mining. So it's gone up steadily throughout. So that's good. Bitcoin mined, as you can see, that's gone down quite a lot as time has gone on until lately, and we've started to uptrend, but we're not quite back to where we were a few months ago. We peaked up here at 0.013641 Bitcoin. That's a nice hash. We're still going on nice hash for now, and I'm going to do a separate video on why I'm on nice hash. But so basically, we had to lose a lot of GPUs, and we're only just starting to get things back. So I did do unboxes and a few hash rate videos on the cards I got in the summer that I've not got now, but I didn't know whether to actually put the content up or not. So I'm going to go through it and find anything that's useful and maybe upload it. But I think mainly I'm going to try and concentrate on what's now, what we've got here, what might have coming in. We've got some friends that are getting into mining, although it's quite late in the game. And I've got some friends that want to get into it as well, so we could do some mining building videos. The last video that we did on the mining rig when it was full was the 1060 gigabyte, which was end of July, maybe June, and from then on we've just gone downhill. So that's over and gone with now. We're only looking up now, and we're hoping to fill the rigs up and get a pretty consistent mining going off. Get some consistent mining going off, and get as much Satoshi as we can before the Ethereum difficulty bomb drops, and then we're gonna have to start looking elsewhere. So yeah, for now I'll leave it there. We can see we're on the up again, looking at the charts, and this week should be a decent week as well from what I've seen so far on the stats, because I'm starting to mine a bit more at night time, bringing the rigs downstairs for nighttime mining, which I didn't do before, hence the fairly low amount of mining hours. But it's definitely looking better now, so I really want to hit this ROI, because that's live investment versus earned. We're on the 9th, so I'll be doing the update tomorrow for this week. And I want to talk about as well at some point where the money goes. Some of it goes into stablecoin just to try and get a bit of money in the bank, and if I need it, and some of it goes definitely into some coins. And I think there'll be some good videos to do about that kind of stuff. So for now, we're mining again, and we're on the up, which is good, and we'll see how we get on until the Ethereum death bomb, the Ethereum difficulty bomb drops. But yeah, we lost a lot of cards, got some cards come back, and we can be excited about mining again. So this is basically just a bit of an update. So if I do get some content out from the stuff that we don't have now, I will put it in the description. That's just basically it'll be for informational purposes, and that's not a what we've got now. But I've got some good cards to do some content on. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble on. But yeah, I appreciate anyone that watches and stuck through the rambling. And we'll see you on the next video with some actual mining content, hopefully. Cheers, guys.